This is Web Watching, and today we are going to talk about 3 or 4 simple steps to create a ripple effect with, who else? The Ripple guy, Steve Harper. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me. It's an honor to be here.
So my first question is, what is the ripple effect? It's a different way to make your connections or your relationships better, I guess?
It is, absolutely. What it's exactly what you think it is. It's like dropping that stone in the pond where the ripples go out from there. You have absolutely no idea where they might ripple out to. Connecting is the same way. When you engage and connect with people, you find an opportunity to help them in some capacity. You have absolutely no idea what that impact will have on them and what it'll do coming back to you. And so it's all about that connection piece.
I think that's the hardest part. It's you're sending out tweets and you're Facebooking, but you don't know who it's actually reaching. How do you actually, in a couple of steps, how do you create a good effect?
It's just the little things, like keeping your eyes and ears open for a job opportunity for someone that you know that they might be looking for, or opening a door to a connection that might be important to them. Or one of the things that I like to do is certainly ask people, what are they looking for? What is going to help them in their life or their career, and try and find ways to help them. Whether it's a connection I have, whether it's an idea, a strategy. Sometimes it's just listening, to someone that really is struggling with something that maybe they just need to unload and they need that feedback.
That's a great idea. So even if it's not about, if you can't personally help someone, maybe you can connect them to someone who can.
Yeah, it's exactly right. Your ripples go in many ways, many directions, and a lot of what I have personally experienced as an entrepreneur, my success has always been not so much what I can always do directly, but a lot of times it's being a resource to the people I come in contact with. And because of that, I've helped so many people along the way, whether it be find a job or help their venture, make the right kinds of connections to the right kinds of customers. Those things have a way to come back and benefit me. And of course, I think that the number one key is don't start with you in mind, start with them in mind. What can you do and help them? And it's just amazing, but a lot of times those things ripple back to you.
And so what are the tools that you can use that you've found work best to create a good impact?
Well, I think you have to have a definite interest in people, and I think you have to have a definite interest in helping people, and that, by and large, helps you grow your own network, right? So I think that's critical. The other component is I think you keep your eyes and ears open a lot, and so you look for ways that you can impact or benefit other people, whether it be an article or an opportunity that you think could help them in some capacity. You don't do that when you're talking more than you're listening, and so you find those opportunities and then you apply them where appropriate. And I have a big thing that, it's my own sort of nomenclature in that I talk about a lot, finding connection points, things that you can learn about individuals, whether it's you speak Dutch or you're really into soccer, or you have small children. Those little things open up all sorts of dialogue opportunities, and they give you, by and large, ways to leverage that relationship and to grow it, and that's the key.
Where can people find you online, and where can they get your book, The Ripple Effect?
So the book is The Ripple Effect. It's available on Amazon. It's maximizing the power of relationships for your life and business. You can find me on my website, ripplecentral.com, or on Twitter @RippleOn.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for watching. And if you liked this video, don't forget to click like on YouTube and subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Doei.
Doei.
Here is Mike Muni. He is the co-founder of Acting Entrepreneur. He wrote a book, Who is in Your Orbit? And so you have found the answer to this question, right?
Well, I don't know if I found the answer, but my life has been dedicated to helping people develop more relationships more effectively in order